tier 1 mosquito, ant, cricket, beaver, pig, fish, static pack, ladybug, pillbug, otter, marmoset. Okay. High attack, high HP units, ladybug plus peach, pretty good, ant plus HP unit in the back, that's good, otter for early gain stats, mosquito for some snipes on the pig, ant. Looks like a pretty balanced tier 1. Ladybug should have some potential. There is a tabby cat as well. Peach. I guess you can use cross on a ladybug and just keep feeding it peaches. An apple would have been nice, but I guess peach plus cross on some early units should make for some nice scaling as well. We've got the tabby, stork, frigate bird, panda, swan, shrum, raccoon, crab, dodo, peacock. Interesting. Haven't seen a panda in some time. We got frigate bird with nothing to use with. Okay. Leech as well. Frigate bird plus camel would have been nice. I guess we've got stork. We've got a pill as well. No spider plus pill. Panda with cross-eye and peach. Sure, there's a giraffe as well. Panda should work pretty nicely. It's got some good units to work with, I think. Rooster, gorilla. You can use tiger, panda, rooster. That's actually pretty good. So yeah, I think this guy should work pretty well. Wait, tiger, panda, leopard. That's nice. Okay, swan. Nice with cross-eye and meat bone. You've got dodo plus cross-eye with, again, rooster, leopard. So dodo should be pretty powerful. Peacock plus leech, actually, yeah, that's a thing, but no broccoli. I guess you've got peach, but it's not quite as quick as broccoli. That's +2. The broccoli was +3. There's also no lollipop to swap off the stats to maybe go for the 50-50 peacock, but nonetheless, it should work. I guess you've got rabbit, peach, peacock, leech. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Okay, tier 3. But yeah, meatball, nice. Crab. You've got some HP. Pillbug, beaver. You've got peacock plus peach. You can go for the crab. Yeah, maybe raccoon. Looks like there's some decent stuff to steal. So if you want to go raccoon, I think you can go raccoon easily. Maybe even steal some chili. That's no deal. That's actually pretty cool when it happens. It also helps you stay alive. Big raccoon doesn't die to scorpions. Also kind of counters lionfish, I suppose. So I think raccoon should be decent as well. Tier 3, aardvark, leech, rabbit, wasp, sheep, woodpecker, snail, okapi, clownfish, giraffe. Okay, that's a pretty messy tier 3. We've got some decent mid-game options. Woodpecker plus pineapple. I guess even sheep is decent, but there's an aardvark. Okapi should keep you alive. I like the okapi, just allows you to roll just to find level ups. Like if you want to go level 2 swan, you could get an okapi, and while you find it, you still stay alive while getting stronger for later on. Hazel, welcome. Clownfish. Seems like it's not gonna be incredible, but clownfish is always decent. If you level up a unit, you just get a good buff on it. Giraffe should make early units viable later on. Cucumber, pineapple, salad bowl. Salad bowl is definitely the most important thing here. I guess you've got snail for even more mid-game stats. Rabbit plus salad bowl, always nice to see. Leech. Leech armadillo, I suppose. If you get a quick armadillo around 5, you can try to go leech armadillo, but not incredible, but you can try it. Aardvark against stork, sheep, cricket, not terrible. There's even a rooster, which works well. Nah, not really. Let's see, tier 4, turtle, mole, penguin, rooster, skunk, I like it, hippo, squirrel, armadillo, lynx, bison. And we've got our big tier 4. No buffalo, no llama, we've got a bison. No chinchilla, no guinea pig, so I guess there's no easy way to play bison, I suppose, even though any tier 1 can definitely easily become level 3. There's no dragonfly, no caterpillar. There's also a skunk to counter a big bison. Also Scorpion to counter big stats teams, like just gigantic Bison with small units in the back. Scorpion takes care of it. There's no protection, no melon for that Bison. There's even one up for the Scorpion. So okay, Bison is present, but might not just be the best thing to go for. Which is definitely a good thing. We've got Hippo as well. I guess it could count as some eventual summon teams, some small ones. Rooster, always a good carry. Stats. Oh no, there's the melon. Oh no, Turtle is gonna be so used this week. Yep, big stats with Giraffe, with some stuff. Turtle in front of it, you should be fine. There's a pill as well for Turtle, so never mind. There is protection against Scorpions. Well, okay. I guess Turtle should be valuable then. Squirrel. I guess you've got some decent food to discount. Not really. Equipment, like tier 5 full of equipment. You've got pear, pizza, and orange I suppose, or salvo. But nah. Also remove some of your units. Hopefully in the future we're gonna see the shop and the food being separated, so we don't have to mess with stuff like that. Like, yeah, there is more to talk about that, but we'll just leave it like that. Links, some snipes, or first wheel sniper I suppose. No dolphin, doesn't look like we've got croc. I guess you've got leopard. Okay, looks like we've got a decent summon team build as well, with turkey, eagle, one up, no orca, but turkey fly is not bad. There's also spino, even a shark. Okay, so you could go the summon way I suppose, either with turkey or with a shark, with a fly, sheep plus one up. That's like a ton of feints in a single slot, a single unit I guess. Not bad, but okay, let's continue. Grapes, sure, but there's a ton of equipment. Grapes doesn't really have a place. Pear, just more stats. Fortune cookie, I suppose. There's no snake, no cheese. I guess you could use fortune cookie on your weak units, unless they want protection like turkey just wants one up, or pepper to stay alive against the snipes. Okay, tier 5 scorpion, zebra, polar bear, moose, triceratops. Oh, triceratops plus leech. No, if there was camel, yeah, I guess you could have maybe made a pivot, but you gotta keep on early game leech until you get a triceratops, and then you might just never get it. No, and there's just a small buff. Well, no, the buff is pretty consistent, but it's on a random friend as well. Not a good idea to go for that. Shark plus spino plus pill as well. I guess you can pill stuff. You've got turtle to pill, even a stork to pill, because that just gives you a unit back to sell. So you pretty much just got the pill for free. Cricket plus pill, I guess. Eagle plus pill, always amazing. And that's about it. But should still be good. Lionfish. There's lemon. There's pepper. There's melon. There's even one up in front. Lionfish should be a pretty powerful unit to get in your team, especially because it's the only weakness unit. Yep, Lionfish should be, honestly, if you really want to win, just take this Lionfish. Even a level 146 Lionfish is just amazing. Rhino? Well, we've definitely got much more carriers than the Rhino. We've got a Bison, we've got a Rooster, in tier 6 we've got the Gorilla, Leopard, Reindeer. So there's some summons, but like the thing is, I know it's cool, but if you don't go up against summons, you just lose basically. So you really don't want to make a team that's countering us just a small specific build, I suppose. Like if the summon team was like the main thing to go for, then Rhino would have been a decent pick, I suppose. But well, who knows? Maybe people will just gravitate around the turkey, I suppose, or just shark with summons. Kills flies, kills the one-up stuff. Yeah, maybe. Nothing that's horribly bad. I also think Rhino should be maybe like tier 4 as well, just lower its stats, just so it's easier to get higher levels on the Rhino, because that's what you care about, to be honest. Just it having enough damage to just do its thing, basically. You've got a tiger to work with it as well. Pepper to make sure it stays alive, maybe, but probably just one lemon. Maybe. It's got good stats to start off with. You can just pamper. There's no monkey, but I guess there's a moose, doesn't really count. It's a random buff. No strong single target scaling in this pack, yo. I guess you've got giraffe, but it's not crazy good. It's just a +1/+1. Guess you've got this pizza. Buy and sell zebra, buy and sell mole. There's no buy and sell team this week, but these are good ways to gain stats anyway. I guess we'll see. We'll play and we'll see what the best scaling option is. You've got dragon, but that's team wide. And for who we've got the chili, which has never been exceptional, but in some situations actually decent. If there was no lemon and only pepper and melon, chili is definitely a great tool for just breaking two equipment like that at once, which should still be pretty decent. You people are gonna have turtle with pill or just regular turtle in their team, which is also like if you have chili and the enemy has a turtle, you can't really break the melon, right? But still. Okay, lemon should make the enemies of the summon team, that's what to say, much more annoying. Turkey's gonna have a harder time killing the lemon units with its weaker summons, not completely weak. Level 3 turkey plus maybe tiger, no parrot, should still make for gigantic stats, especially with spino as well. That's just more stats, I suppose. Okay, heal 6, tiger, komodo, more team scaling, stego. This might just be the best thing to go for, actually, for a single big unit, and just have turtle in front, the unit behind it, rhino, stego, and just have the rhino be the only unit that doesn't have health food, so the stego is 100% guaranteed to buff the rhino, or you can just use it with the reindeer against the melons anyway. Yep, should not be bad. Even if the reindeer gains melons, it's still nice to have some protection on it for starter battle snipes. Alpaca. No easy way to get to level 2, no chocolate in the pack, but less chocolate in the pack means alpaca is a bit more valuable as well. Level 1, I suppose. Gorilla, there's leech plus gorilla, so I guess it's a viable option. Like you just go on about your day, build, run, and if you happen to go for a gorilla, then you can just get a leech for a single round if you can afford to, because you're probably gonna lose next round if you get a leech. But if you can do that, it should be pretty strong, because then you have a permanent coconut and then you get the charges back for the next fight. So it's actually very powerful. Fly, shark for the summon build, spino, fly, shark with 1-ups, with the sheep as well. Dragon, that's okay tier 1s. Beaver, pig, good to buy and sell. Otter, good to buy and sell. Marmoset, I suppose, that's still 1 gold for 3, I suppose, kinda. Reindeer, I guess. If there was no turtle, reindeer would have been stronger. And leopard, which has the dodo or panda to work with. And 1-up on the summon team. Pizza for stats. Orange is not bad. I guess you could protect your summon team maybe. If you don't really have anything else to buy, plus 4 HP could just be protection against rhino, chili, maybe a leopard snipe or a lynx snipe. Okay, seems like a decent weekly. We've got a bit of everything, a small summon build with turkey, a small summon build with shark. We've got big stats as well with bison, but we've got skunk and scorpion to counter those. A bit of snipes, but not too much, just enough to make sure the summon team still has a chance, I suppose. It really sucks how summon team is just so completely countered by snipes, but we're gonna get the potato soon, which blocks 2 10 damage snipes, so that should be a very powerful tool for the summon teams to stay alive, considering we're definitely gonna have just more snipes added into the game. That's like a major thing in this game, right? It's like stats, snipes, summons. So